Fastaway community, welcome to your total body workout. I'm Haven, this is Kelly, we're your Fastaway Pro trainers, and this is Leanne, our community coach trainer. We are about to lead you through today's workout. We have a new format, super excited to bring it to you. So before we get started, let's just do a quick warm up because we're gonna go into something that's gonna get you even more warm before we hit the real workout. So with that being said, feet outside your hips and let's just go ahead and kick back. Little butt kick right here. Use your arms, pull them back, sink down those legs a little bit. Give me a little squat, chest up, and smile on. We're gonna have a good workout today. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good, we're just here for a few seconds, like I said. Not a super long warm up. All right, let's go ahead and just take it side to side, a little twist. Leanne, what are you doing for us today?
Today I'm doing some modifications and alternatives for some of the moves.
Perfect, and Kelly?
I'm going to show you all the moves using our bands and the sandbags.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and take those shoulders down and back. Nice big shoulder rolls, up, down, and back. Just loosening everything up. Let's take them forward. Nice big rounding through your upper back. Pull them up towards your ears. Great, let's do two more. Perfect, shake it all out. All right, well, that was a quick warm-up because we're about to go into a pre-fatigue. Now, we've done this a couple months ago. You guys loved it. We heard your feedback, and we're bringing it back. So what we're going to do is 3 moves back-to-back, 1 minute each move. I'll show you the 3 moves before we start. They're going to target the muscle groups that we're working to pre-fatigue your muscles. So when we move into the workout, you are primed and ready to feel that time under tension, feel that muscle burn, that resistance that we're looking for when we work out. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's quickly discuss the moves. If there's alternatives, Leanne will bring those to you. So we're gonna start with a hanging lateral pulse. I'm gonna use my 15s. I'm gonna tilt my head up, and we're gonna just reach out with our arms about 6 to 8 inches from our body with our chin and head tilted up, relaxing those shoulders, pushing them down for 1 minute straight.
I'm with you, but if I need to, I can do a staggered step, take the pressure out of my lower back.
Kelly.
I've got the strength bands, all 3 of them hooked to the handles.
Great, and then speaking of strength bands, we're gonna do kind of a new move here. This is a standing chest press. So what I'm gonna do is take these bands around my back. I'm gonna put the handles around my wrists just so they don't get annoying to me. And then we're going to press out in a chest press, standing chest press for 1 minute. Leanne, what can you do if you don't have bands?
So if you don't have bands, using a chair or even a wall or something that's higher elevated, a countertop, you can hinge over and either stagger step or feet back, and don't want to completely fatigue your chest, but just get it pre-warmed up.
Okay, and
Kelly got the bands.
okay, our third move is gonna be a squat to heel raise. Squat to heel raise. So we're gonna warm up that lower body because we are working that today again along with our chest and shoulders. You guys got it?
Got it.
All right, 3 minutes on the clock, 1 minute each move, transitioning as quickly as we can between the 2 moves. Pre-fatigue, we're gonna get your muscles primed and ready for this workout. So pick up your weights, feet under your hips, tilt your head up, and we start in 3, 2, 1. Reach out. All right, so this is a controlled movement. You're just reaching out 6 to 8 inches from your body. Again, shoulders are out of your ears. We're trying to just target the top of those shoulders, not your traps. So we're not getting into your neck right now. So really let those arms just hang. Don't get any tension in the elbows, all right, or the wrist. Just let your arms hang and reach out. You're doing great. We're almost halfway. Warming up those shoulders here in this pre-fatigue. Good, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. I'm starting to feel it. Kelly?
Ooh, it's burning.
Yeah, Leanne?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, team, stay with me. Woo. Told you we did not need a long warm-up because I tell you what, I'm feeling my shoulders plenty right now. They are getting warm and fired up. 10 seconds to go. Then we're gonna transition as quickly as we can to that chest press, okay? I realize there's some transition time, so don't rush. And go ahead and transition. Once you're there, go ahead and start pressing. If you don't have the bands, feel free to follow along with Leanne. All right. All right. Woo. Let's just start to press. Now, you can choke up on this, make them harder. I'm feeling this in my shoulders, too.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Good job. Breathe. Good. Remember, you can make it a little bit easier. This is just a pre-fatigue. I'm not looking for you to max out here necessarily, but I definitely want you to feel the burn, okay? Good. We're about 40 seconds in. We've got about 20 seconds left. Then we're going to transition to that squat with heel raise. Focus on your chest right now. 15 seconds to go. Good. We're down to 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wow. Glad that's over.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into the squat to heel raise. Now, send your hips down and back. Chest is lifted, and then push up into that heel raise, right into your big toes. Try not to roll into your pinkies, toes here. Stay chest lifted. Try to get those hips parallel to the floor at the bottom of your squat. And then a big, powerful push to the top. Inhale, exhale. Warming up your lower body now. Calves are starting to warm up. Quads, glutes, hamstrings, they should be all talking to you right now. Good job. You are 40 seconds in with 20 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Good. You're very close, team. Stay in this. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm warm.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could say, you're done, move on. No, we are gonna go into the real workout now, which is single set. So we're keeping it simple. We're gonna work on one move, do it 3 times, move on to another move, okay? That's it for today. Sounds simple, right? But man, it can really sneak up on you. So let's talk about the first move. It is a curtsy lunge with overhead press. I'll use my 10s. We'll drop down as we curtsy lunge, pressing through that front heel. And anything different?
Yeah, so instead of doing the press and the lunge at the same time, I am going to curtsy lunge, make sure both feet are secure, then go into the overhead press. I can even take out the press if I need to.
Perfect. Kelly?
So I'm going to hold a 15-pound sandbag, and I'll curtsy and press with
Okay.
the bag.
Perfect. Let's get started. 10 reps total, 3 rounds. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, push that heel. 8, good. Drop under your weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, short break. Roll those shoulders out. If you need to set your weights down for a second, go ahead and do that. Shake out the legs. We're gonna go again. Ready? Rack your weights and go. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, big push. 5, 4, 3, dip that back knee down, and 1. Good. Gonna set my weights down for this break here. Again, shake out the arms, shoulder rolls if you need them. I want you to take a little bit of a break. We don't want to necessarily go right. We want you to rest so that you can be ready for the next set. So here we are, third and final set. Curtsy and press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, set those weights down. Grab a quick swig of water if you need it. We're gonna head on to the second move. We're gonna take an incline bench, if you have one, bring it up to about a 45-degree angle for an incline press. For this move, I'll use my 25s. This is gonna work the front of your shoulders and your chest. Leanne?
I'm just gonna be lying all the way flat on the ground, taking out the incline, but still working on chest press.
And Kelly?
So I love this one with the bands
Me
and the
too.
anchors. So I have the bands anchored behind 2 50-pound dumbbells, and I will step forward and then press up. So I have kind of that same stance that you do with the band or with the bench.
I love it. 10 reps, 3 times. Let's get started. So I place these 25s on my knees, pop one up, pop the other one up, get them racked, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, keep those dumbbells over your eyes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Little break. Woo. So I like to sit tall. Kind of open my chest in between rounds here if you need it. All right, a little break. When you feel ready, let's hit the second set. Pop those weights up, get them racked, and big push. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. These weights are getting heavier.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Again, if you need a quick stretch, yeah, Leanne. Feels good. All right. Working that chest. I love this press. It's my favorite one. Let's do it one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes, perfect. All right, come on up. Woo. All right, we're gonna come back to the shoulders now. We're gonna do a seated Arnold press. So I'm just gonna lower the front part of my bench. I'm gonna sit on the edge here, nice and tall, my spine, taking my arms up and around in this semicircle. My elbows, note, stay away from my body. So I'm not here, okay? I'm out. That's my starting position, and they stay away from my body.
Just using a chair.
So I'm going to stand for this one because being seated, I don't really have enough resistance with the bands. So I'm standing on 2 of the strength bands with the handles, and then I will do that same motion up.
I've done the Arnold press with the bands, and let me tell you,
That's tough.
it is tough, yes.
Pulling you down the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Great, let's start. 10 reps, I'm gonna use these 15s today. All right, sitting nice and tall. Go ahead and bring those up. And let's go up and around for 10. 9, breathe. 8, 7, good work. 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, stomach stays tight. 2, and 1. Good. Whoa. Set those down. Little shoulder roll. Shake out the hands. Good. Make sure you're sitting tall. In fact, if you do have an inclined bench, feel free to swivel yourself around, bring that bench to a 90-degree angle, and use it as a support so you don't start to use your back to help you with this move. It's all shoulders. Ready, team? Let's go. Second set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, so close. 3, 2, and 1. Great, 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 great. Okay, shake it out. One more time.
Oh,
Wow, I know.
Feeling that
The
pre-fatigue.
burn is real. I told you single sets, like,
Yeah,
they can be
they get ya.
deceiving. Looks like, okay, you just go through these 3 moves, move on to the next. But I tell you what, sitting in a move for 3 rounds, just focus on that one move, can really, really bring the burn. And guess what? We did that pre-fatigue, remember? So your muscles were primed to feel the sensation that we're giving them now. So it's, I could say, heightened a little bit. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10 reps. 10, 9, all the way up and around. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh goodness, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, all right. Set them down. Let's talk about your next move. Now, we gave your legs a little bit of a respite there by sitting, right? We're gonna come back to the legs, but we're also going to incorporate the shoulders with a static lunge, contralateral press. We're gonna drop that front thigh parallel to the floor and stay in that static lunge. Then we're gonna press up for 8 reps, switch hands, switch feet, press up for 8 reps, okay? Because we are working unilaterally, we won't need a really long break between rounds.
I'm just gonna be with you, but I'm not gonna be as deep in my lunge.
Okay, awesome. Kelly.
And I have the sandbag that I will use to press up.
Love that. And you got your hand in the top handle?
Yes.
Good. Love it. Love it. Those handles come in really nice.
They do.
Okay, I'm going to use a 15 for this one. Let's go ahead and get set up. So, one leg is forward. Your feet are on railroad tracks, meaning they're not one right behind the other. Get secure. And bring up your weight. Press for 8, 7, stay low, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up. Now you're going to distribute your weight between both legs in this move. Drop down low and press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So hopefully the burn in your legs is distracting a little bit from the burn in your shoulders, right? All right.
Another option too, Haven, want to say I could also be holding onto the chair for a little extra stability during that static lunge.
Absolutely. I love that idea. Okay. Told you we're going to move somewhat fast here. Let's go. First side again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Nice big switch. Sink low, 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 and press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, jeez. Shake out those legs. I know, we're feeling it everywhere right now. Come on, let's get one more set in. Step back. Drop down. Big push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. Step back. Drop down. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, let's grab a swig of water. That was awesome. We're about to head down to the floor to bring work back to the chest. This one, we're gonna incorporate the lower body as well. I'm gonna use my cloth band if you have one. Awesome, if you don't, that's okay too. We're gonna do a hip bridge with chest press. So, the band will allow you to create some tension in the lower body, more specifically your abductors, outer glutes. I'm gonna use my 25s again for this chest press. We'll press up while simultaneously pushing our hips into the air so it looks like this. Press and lift. All right, Kelly and Lee, and
I'm with you as well. I just don't have the band.
So I have the band, the cloth band, and then I also have one of the strength bands. I've clipped the metal clips together to make it one loop, and I'll bring it around my back and then press up for resistance.
I love that. Okay, team, head down to the floor, your mat. Let's get going. 10 reps, 3 times. Get some tension on your band if you're wearing it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, push those heels, and 1. Good. Sit up. And if you need to stretch out your legs for a second, you can do that. All right, let's move into round 2. Lay on back. Get some tension on the band, and big press. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lay there if you want, or if you need to sit up, do that. I felt that one a lot more than I felt the first one. Woo! Stretch it out if you need to. Reach behind you, open the chest, and again, straighten your legs, shaking them out. Okay, third and final round. Let's make our way down. Ready, team?
Ready.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Make your way up. Okay. Moving on, team. Moving on. Woo, this workout is feeling like fire.
Yep.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna bring my bench back down to flat. I am gonna use it for this next move. I'm gonna take a smaller dumbbell, like a 10, for our single arm plank with rear delt raise. Looks like this. I'm gonna take my feet wide, all right, get over my hands, and I'm gonna bring my one arm out to the side, working my rear delt, also working my core, of course. Leanne?
Placing one hand on the chair, I'm gonna have a staggered step as I hinge over into.
Perfect. Kelly?
So I'm using the chair and I have a mini band. And so I will use that as the resistance as I bring my arm out.
You have the gray one, which is the lightest.
I do, but I also have the black one here to see. I
Oh.
think I might do the
Nice.
black instead of the gray.
Okay, don't be deceived. The black isn't the heaviest.
Correct, it's the middle.
medium, yeah, in the middle. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is another unilateral move, meaning working one side at a time. So we can move pretty quickly between these sets, okay? Not a super long break time. Here we go. Pick an arm, lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're stopping at shoulder height. 1. Now you want to resist twisting your hips. So really lock in that core. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just gonna come up real quick. Again, shake out the wrists, roll the shoulders down and back. Get any tension out of my traps right here. Kind of push those shoulders down, and let's go after it again. Go ahead and widen those feet for a good base, and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the burn is very real.
Real.
Are you using the black?
I did for that one, but I'm gonna go back to the
Okay.
gray for the third one.
I don't blame you. All right, shake it out. Let's do this one more time, team. Woo! Let's do it. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling all behind my shoulder there. That's where we're targeting. Rear delt. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I really love that I had to squeak out those last couple reps, and that's where I want you as well. If you're flying through these reps and you're just like, okay, doing the motions, checking it off the list, you're doing it wrong. We really want you to be feeling this and really to be a struggle at the last 1, 2, 3 reps of every set, okay? Okay, our next move, we're gonna bring back the lower body. We're gonna get into a nice plie stance or sumo stance. I'm gonna hold a pair of 15s, one in each hand. We're gonna drop in a plie squat and then stand up into an upright row. Drop and stand. We're gonna sink those hips right between our feet, keeping our chest up, all right? It's working those inner thighs, glutes, and shoulders.
With you, still sinking, but just not quite as low.
And if you wanted, you could hold one dumbbell.
Yes.
Yeah. Kelly.
So I'm going to do the same motions as you are, and I will pick up a sandbag for that upright row.
And how heavy is that sandbag?
25 pounds.
Yes,
right.
get it, girl. Okay, 10 reps, 3 rounds. We know the drill. Been here before. We're ready? Let's go. Down and up for 10. Now, don't pull this too high. Just to your upper chest, okay? Good. Zip up those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Set those down, shake it out. Again, shoulder roll. I want you to really try not to kick into these neck muscles, okay? Focus on the top of those shoulders, specifically in this movement, okay? That's where we're targeting. And remember, don't go super high. I don't need you up here. Just right here to your upper chest will do the trick. So, second round, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Sit those down. Again, quick shake. I'm just keeping my feet here. I'm just staying in that position. I know it's not a super long break. I want to make sure that I'm in a nice wide stance, so I don't want to break that. So one more time. Pick up your weights. Chest lifted. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Carefully bring your feet in. All right. You guys, we are very close to the end of this workout. We're about 23 minutes in. We've got about 30 total, so stick with me. We've only got about 3 more moves to do. All right, you're doing awesome. We're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a spider plank with push-up. So it looks like this. We're gonna sink down into push-up, bring a knee to elbow, press back up, and then alternate, all right? So we've got 6 total. Leanne, how do we do this modified?
So I'm going to separate the 2 moves and be on my knees the whole time. So I will do a push-up on my knee and then spider, spider into the push-up.
I love that, perfect. Kelly, you're with me, right?
I am.
Okay, let's do this, ladies. 6 total reps. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a little child's pose. So press back into your heels. Try not to kick into your lower back. Inhale, exhale. Great. All right, round 2. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, press back into child's pose. You can move around in this a little bit if you want. Shift side to side. We've got 1 more set, you guys. This one's going by fast. Ready? Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, you can stay on the floor. We're gonna flip over to the other side, still working your chest. For this next move, it's a combination of 2. I'm gonna use my 15s. It's a vertical chest press with a lying leg lift. So it looks like this. I'm gonna keep my legs up, bring my dumbbells together. I'm gonna press up, hold them up, bring my legs down and up, and then repeat. Press, hold, lower, and lift. Leanne, how can we modify this one?
Yes, so I'm going to still have my dumbbells up here, but I'm going to lower and tap and not do a straight lowering.
Okay,
And
you're still gonna do the vertical
Yes.
chest press. Okay, and Kelly.
So I'm going to do the vertical chest press using the strength band that I've looped together, and I'm with you.
Okay, lift your legs up. Now glue your dumbbells together. Start at the bottom. Ready? Big press. Now lower and lift. Keep that lower back in the floor. Down, press, lower, and lift. Keep those dumbbells glued together. 3. Good. 4. Good. Again, keep that lower back in the floor. 5. And 1 more. And 6. Good. Quick little break. Woo! Felt that everywhere. Okay, lower abs are gonna work out now, including your chest. Let's go from the top. 6 again. Glue your dumbbells together. Big press. Lower your legs. Lift them up. 6. 5. 4. 3. If you start to feel this in your lower back, you can take Leanne's option, or you can not lower your legs as low. Good rest. For me personally, I do easily kick into my lower back, so I have to be really careful of that. So I'm just careful not to lower my legs when that low when I feel my lower back kick in. All right, legs up again, and here we go. Press, lower and lift. 3 kids later, this is where I'm at. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way up Nice and easy. And we're gonna make our way to standing nice and slow. You've been on the floor for a little bit. Don't want you to get too dizzy. All right, let's talk about our final move. This is move number 10. We're gonna work your lower body a little bit here with a narrow stance, deadlift to heel raise. So I'm gonna hold one dumbbell by its head, down, up, right into that heel raise. Leanne?
With you, I'm just going to be very careful after that deadlift to make sure I'm fully balanced and standing up
Yeah.
before I go up on that heel raised.
You could separate the two. You could do the deadlift
Yes.
and then come up.
Full stop.
Yep.
I will use the sandbag for this one. I love the
love
sandbag
it,
for
yeah.
this move, so
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll do the exact same thing, pull it up, and come up to a heel raise.
Okay, let's get started. Last move, team. 10 reps, 3 times. Now, turn your toes out slightly. Heels are close together, not touching, but close together. Chest is open. Here we go. Tip and lift. 10, 9. Good. Bring that dumbbell straight up. 8, 7. Push those hips back. 6. Getting your 2 big toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Quick shake. Quick rest. Breathe. 2 more times. 2 more times, team.
Got it.
Made it this far. Let's keep up the momentum to the finish. Ready? And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, keep that back flat, 1 more, and 1, good. Set that down, quick shake, here we are. Final 10 reps of this workout. You guys are rocking it. I hope you're feeling it at home. We certainly are here in the studio.
one.
Last one. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, get up on those toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Put a big smile on your face. You did it. That was a tough workout, but you did it. We're so happy you're here. Stay plugged in with us this whole month as we reflect on this past year and prepare for 2022. Let's do a quick shake out of those legs. Take an arm across, look the other way. Ooh, the shoulders got their share today.
Yes.
Switch it out. You know I love selfies. Show me that shoulder pump. Tag me. Tag Faster Way to Fat Loss. We want to see your hard work. Clasp your hands behind your lower back. Lift up, pull back, and down. Good. All right, let's just do another twist like we started. Side to side. Loosen it all up. Great job. All right, let's take a big inhale. Giant exhale. Thank you for joining us today. We're so happy you're here. We'll see you again tomorrow.